Hello. There we go. Hi. Okay, I don't remember where I left off. I think we were dating everything. Let's see. Oh, we got to talk to. Let's see what he's up to.
You? I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking.
Oh, great. Oh yeah, what about? Please say it's not about me. Oh, I hope it's. Oh, hey, we'll say what about?
I've been thinking about courage.
Aww.
I've been playing and replaying our last conversation in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And all I can feel now is shame.
Why? Oh, shame, why? Yeah, I can see that you're a little. Why?
Because of how much I said. I was so... Oh, I was so frightened, and I'm ashamed to have been frightened.
Oh, it's okay.
And I'm ashamed now that you know that you have seen that part of me.
Uh-huh. What? I don't know what he's talking about. I forgot what we talked about last time.
I feel as though I want to crawl more deeply into my own ductwork and hide my eyes.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, it's okay. And then maybe the feeling will go away, or that's intense, unnecessary. So, that's intense.
Unnecessary? Surely you're right.
You're too intense for me.
That doesn't help, though.
It doesn't help.
This is what I've been thinking about. If there is no way to make the shame go away, then I will just have to make the reason for the shame go away. I cannot treat the symptom. I must treat the disease.
Okay, I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm wondering, will you help me?
With what? Can I teensy bit information? Of course it will help you. I'll help you.
From one helper to another, then. Here is what I need.
What do you
I do
need?
not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I'm seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Wait, so he's aggressive? Okay, go on.
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do.
Okay,
But
like what?
The truth is, I am afraid.
That's okay.
I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love.
Oh no. Oh no. He's too much.
But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part.
Okay, he's overthinking it.
Do you understand what I mean?
I think so. Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look? Not quite. I think so.
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do not think the way I look is enough.
Oh.
I wish I were better. I wish I were more.
More than events?
Maybe just. I wish I were different.
Okay. A different vent. Hector, I think we all feel like that sometimes. Why you're so cool.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore.
Okay, that's good. That's a start.
I don't think it's a way to thrive. I want more than my fear.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me.
You're gonna let me see you?
I am inviting you to the attic.
Is that door that we can't get through?
I want you to come up, and I want to meet you.
Oh.
I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out when I've decided to be brave.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yes. Oh man, can't wait. Thank you for the invitation. Wow, I'll have to think about it. I'm not. No, we're going.
Wonderful. Oh, God.
Oh, he's nervous. He's happy. I'm coming at. No, wait. We have to find some other people first. We gotta find the Destiny. We gotta find. Oh, there's so many things we haven't talked to. Hmm? Like, I don't think we talked to this.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years.
Look at the
accurately
mirror.
reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Hi. Good, how are you doing? I just started. And I'm just meeting the mirror. Oh goodness. I mean, oh, I like these names.
Oh, incredible.
I know I am. Who, me? Oh yeah, thanks. Oh, not me.
Arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
Oh, okay.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes.
Oh.
Breathtaking. Look at you.
Oh
See
goodness.
how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Oh, stop. I mean, it's still just me though. I hate looking in the mirror. I totally see it. Thanks for noticing. It's just me.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane.
I have never played this game. Yeah, I think that's why it's been so fun is like they say and do things that you're like, oh, okay. So it's neat. I've only played a few days. I think this is like technically my fourth like in-game day playing it, and probably like my fourth day playing it. I've only played it on stream a handful of times. So I think people are like far more into the game than I am. Nothing special. Nothing. We'll be modest.
Nonsense. Nothing special. You're adorable.
Aww.
How
You're
could
so
you
adorable.
say such a thing? What could you possibly dislike about what you see?
I know it's simply not the kind of game I go for, but like I'm interested, so we'll see how it goes. I look old, I look tired, I look like I get dressed in the dark, which I did. Yes.
Nonsense. You look... You know, dear, the dress is maybe not so flattering for you. But
no.
that is such an easy thing to change. Easy and fun when you are ready.
I want his necklace. Yeah, that's fair. I go back and forth so much with my games, so I'm like really bad at picking one and sticking to it. Except for
even your lack of
Subnautica,
fire
apparently.
Cannot dampen your natural allure.
Oh, and he put it like that.
Now you see what I see.
I appreciate it. You're right, I look amazing. Not even a little bit. Oh, we're gonna be as bad as Hector. Also, I appreciate it, thank
but
you.
the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we?
Yeah. How's War Thunder going? For me, I've just been doing,
Stop by
well, I guess
anytime.
a lot of Dead by Daylight.
I am happy to admire your beauty any day.
I started Clair Obscure, that was good. I'm playing this game. I just play a bunch of like games, kind of whenever I feel like it. Well, thank you, Amir. Let's see. What just giggled at me? What? I hated that. Wait, I swear I just heard something. Do you hear that? Racial madness. Nice. Oh, let's see who this is.
When you walk up on
Oh,
it,
it's the same
you
guy.
find it
Okay.
in a state of distress. For the reason
What's
is immediately apparent.
wrong? Got a water stain? Oh. Oh. Abel. Oh, Abel, you're so...
Tarnation. Why'd you have to come by now?
Okay. What? What happened to you?
What happened to him? You should be asking what happened to me.
Oh no.
Begging your pardon, ma'am, but we're both dripping like a cracked bucket in a typhoon.
Oh, my apologies. This must be so hard for you.
Is there a leak somewhere?
How am I to know? All I know is I woke up in the middle of the night like this, absolutely waterlogged. Entirely
Oh, no.
unacceptable.
Of course, you woke me up not long after. You gotta take care of Miss Celia first. But she ain't the only one. I've got so many folks counting on me. I ain't much good to 'em like this.
Someone get a hold of Tony and send him up here immediately to fix this.
Oh yeah, I remember Tony. Tony, come here.
Sorry, been up to my ears in contracts for jobs around the house and,
You know quite well that the needs of the governance outweigh your silly special projects.
Whoa, special
Right away,
projects.
Madame Mayor.
You got this.
Ooh, she's terrifying.
Unbelievable. Well, Celia's got her leak fixed. But what about me?
As if on cue, a cool breeze rolls through. It takes you a moment, but you recognize her as your fan. The hair is a dead giveaway.
How cute.
Fantina,
Look at her.
what are you doing here?
Fantina.
Oh my god. I heard Abel needed help, but I didn't think you'd be here too.
Oh,
Oh my god.
she's
Oh my god.
so cute.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm
Hi,
calm.
welcome.
I'm cool. I got this.
Abel looks back and forth between the two of you. Still dripping water.
You all right there?
I don't think we've
Fantina?
met her yet. Abel needs our help. Let's focus. What's wrong with her? I'm glad you're here.
Oh
Let's
god,
focus.
you're right. I'm so sorry. Here I am making this about me. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
All right. Let's
I
not
like how
lose
she has
focus
stickers
again.
on her.
Abel looks pained at the thought of being indebted to the both of you.
Well, what are you gonna do then?
We are gonna try all that water. If you could, like direct me?
She seems to quiver with anticipation at the thought of you touching her.
Oh,
Just put your hands on my shoulders and...
okay. I think you can handle it on your own. Happy to help. I think this might be a bad idea. You got
really
this.
believe in me that much? Okay. I got this.
Fantina blasts Abel with air so intense you wonder for a moment if a tornado is passing through your house.
Oh no.
Abel looks like he's caught in a wind tunnel, his lips parting and cheeks shaking, showing his teeth in a cartoonish grimace. Fantina's air makes short work of the spill, drying Abel and the floor around him. When she's
Okay.
done, Abel tips his hat to her.
Oh.
Thank you kindly, ma'am. Appreciate the help.
No problem. What are fans for, after all?
Mm-hmm.
Fantina exits, leaving the two of you alone.
Can't believe the solution was as easy as all that. I dealt with a few spills in my time. Ain't never just air dry, though.
That's a lot easier just to wipe it up. Or are you so used to it?
Maybe so, but I can't say I mind getting it done that fast. Besides,
Okay.
it'll give Tyrell a break from having to be the one who handles all these.
Oh yes.
Spills are part of the job, but my job's supposed to be helping. Having
Uh-huh.
to be the one who's relying on others, well, it pains me to the depths of my wooden soul. I'm just glad I didn't have to put you out in the process.
Oh, he's blushing. Isn't Biggie just checking on you?
The sooner I can get this stuff over with, the better.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing as it's done, I gotta get back to work.
See you, Abel.
You take care now.
Bye. Okay, let's see. Is this the... No? Where's the attic? I for sure thought that was the way. Maybe it's another way. Because this is in the way? No? Oops. That doesn't make sense. But okay. Let's see, is there anyone else that we've been meaning to talk to? Oh, I have to see who this is.
The game console turns on.
Okay.
Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
She's so pretty.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Luna. Next.
Which way do you want to go?
You're being very forward, I think, is that what?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Don't know what the. Yeah, we got this.
Zork!
Oh my goodness, who's cute?
Zaker worm!
Oh,
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it? You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
And who amongst you? I should ask.
You? I always thought of you as a companion.
Aww.
Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible.
That makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Nice.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we...
Oh.
There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a
What?
vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
No. Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body
Aww.
and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Oh. Give her a wink and a smile.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Okay.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end.
Okay. She's cute. I like her.
We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
To the boss.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Okay.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
Oh.
You came just
Do we
in
see?
time for the festivities to begin.
I want to know who this voice
Celine
actress is.
Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who's who?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon. We found her in 2066.
Mm-hmm.
And next year, she'll be destroyed, leaving us free to harvest.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia, go!
Oh my goodness. Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
No.
Wow, did that without even a single save. Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
Could this be something more? Oh, I'm very glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Wait, she just friend zone us? Sounds good.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
I like her. Friends. Oops. Do I have... Oh, let's see what's in my phone. Workspace? Tom.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
You know, talking about
Valdivian would
stuff
like you to
around the
complete
house.
an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Wasn't I there only for like a few hours? Good.
Hey, I'd love to hear it. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Very likely or not likely? I guess we'll say very likely.
That really means a lot, champ. Here
Would be
comes my
nice.
resume if you ever have any leads.
Okay. Name's Tom. Hometown, Las Vegas. This needs to work, Tom. Age 39. A half position manager worked at. Oh goodness. Too tall for my previous employment. Assistant manager. I don't think this is a good resume, but okay. And then let's see who Luna is. Shelby. I know. Let's see. And then who else? We met Dante. I thought I looked at these already. Okay. Let's see what else we can find. I have one more charge. So let's go. Can I? Let's see what this is.
You're back!
Oh, the sink. Okay. Hi. Curious more than anything.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Turkleman City. The tough side.
Mm-hmm.
I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Stay late as your job.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
Then what happened?
I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like Diplodocus berries.
Sure.
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint, the headache medicine.
By the pint. Well, that sounds dangerous.
Oh yes, very. But good for headaches.
Okay. Is that when it happens?
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or... I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see?
Like at that ends.
And what?
What do you mean, and what? You were just telling me your story.
Ah, yes. So you want me to continue?
Oh
This
my,
was
no,
your
I
meeting.
don't want you. I wanted to talk to something else that's not you.
Why, that's precisely what I'm telling you. Please don't. I can assure you, it isn't as much fun as it looks. And with 2 of us in the room, it might just start to get a little confusing.
What?
Please try
might,
to stay on
might it?
track. Well, I came across
He's
an alley
telling-
I had never noticed before.
He's telling me to stay on
It
track?
was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
Of course, naturally. What anyone might do? Sink sure are brave or stupid.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door lit by a red light.
Oh.
I opened it
I don't-
and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And
Okay.
in this booth was a fortune teller.
Okay. A fortune teller.
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She spread out a deck of
quite the
strange
name.
cards and asked me to select one.
Strange how.
They were business cards.
Oh. I see. Which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
Wait, I thought you just said they were business cards.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan. The owner's
course.
name is Ace.
I should have known.
He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
Probably shouldn't have put that one in there.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps.
What?
So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me.
Mm-hmm. Cursed you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort. And
Oh.
said,
Do they look the same?
I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done.
I understand that you may confuse the wand for a bagel.
She
Come and
wasn't
think
above a
about
bad
what you've
pun.
done. And then you became a sink?
And then I became a sink. Now
Got
you
it.
find lonely as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I will do everything. I'm never coming near you again. Yeah. Yeah, get out of my house.
So, if you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries. Or
Okay,
just go
thanks.
see if Vagabond of the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
I can't leave the house though. I think I know just a magnifying
He
glass.
stands there silent and unmoving until you finally...
Okay, let's go to bed. We're done. Okay, let's see. See factors here. Uh-oh.
You're here at the grates. Have you changed your mind about wanting to meet me in the attic?
No, the door didn't open. Yeah.
Are you checking on my welfare? I am even more sure now that I've made the right decision to invite you up. It is okay with me. It is more okay with me now than ever. Please, please come.
Okay, cool. Hi, it's good. How are you doing? How's your morning going? Oh yes, the hangers are the group of those guys. Okay. What is he running into? Wait, the door. See, why can't I? Do I have to talk to the door first? Let's see.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Hi, Dorian.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Why? Where does it go?
The attic.
I was just invited there. Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
I can say, why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Okay, well then we're gonna look for a key. There you go. Hold under. Oh, that's good. Gonna get to relax for the day. I have a feeling it'd be, oops, in the office.
Is this stranger your junk
Oh.
drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Oh,
Whoa,
Jerry.
Nelly.
Hi, Jerry.
Whoa, Wolf. Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Cheese and
Hey, next time you open a guy,
crackers.
knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Oh, your collection.
Oh, yes. Of course, of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest.
Nice. What games are you thinking of playing?
Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Cookhouse. Do you happen to have the attic key? Is that a rusty nail multiply when I opened you? Just a bunch of tangled wires.
So you would think. Where the untrained eye sees a pile of plastic spaghetti, I see a system, my friend. A highly organized system. I have specially ordered these wires by how often they get tangled. Because always, all of them are always tangled. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand exactly what kind of collection this is.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
I'm pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew it back on a few minutes ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
The receipt, yeah. Definitely a shopping receipt. Oh, that's where that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Hey, quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling. Ouch!
Oh, sorry. What now?
I stepped on a needle.
Oh. Occupational hazard. Seems kind of cramped in here. Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
That you're not happy? It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do.
Of course.
Bugs count as guests, right?
Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it.
Aww.
She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Okay. Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you,
Don't take that tone with me, Jerry.
Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Okay, that's fine. Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this
Throw it
stuff.
away?
No. Just recycle a little, turn into something new.
How do you mean?
But these objects are special, and you haven't been able to use them for repairs. ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Exactly. Yeah, an art piece that would display in the dumpster. Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
That's one way.
I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Sure. But this junk isn't talking, even with the deviators on.
Junk!
I said it.
I knew it! You're not here to help me! You're just trying to trick me into cleaning up like everyone else!
Well, I tried being diplomatic. Alright, give me those or go in the garbage.
No! You can't!
I don't want to do this. This is mean.
At least let me pick what I want to get rid of. I'll clean this place up, I swear. Just don't throw away all my memories for nothing. I couldn't bear it.
Alright, as long as you promise to clean.
Oh, thank goodness.
Let's say like Valor, I might see if I can get together. Oh, nice.
It'll take some time, though. This process is delicate. I won't be done until tomorrow, at the earliest.
Okay, well the queue is not in there. Let's see, where else would a key be hiding? Maybe one of these boxes?
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin,
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Okay. You're saying my house is special?
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer. An adventurer.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
A rake, A rogue. A bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a fantastic box to know. Cool, I don't really know.
That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be... I mean, you couldn't be any other than... right?
You must really think I'm someone important.
I know that you are the... well...
Bo
Yes?
takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
Aww.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Alongside you. Okay. The leading one?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all.
Oh.
Aren't you?
Yes, I am, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
Oh, I guess I am. Oh, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
Oh, she doesn't like
I'm
us.
starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Birds on the box. What does that feel like?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over. But you...
Me?
I may have already said too much. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff and
Did I do something wrong?
Okay. See ya.
I can talk to the shelf. What's this?
A well-muscled
Oh.
athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, dude? How are you?
Hello. I'm so good, my dude.
Yeah, bro, Sapino, that's what I'm trying to hear. Oh, I can't believe we're, like, actually talking now, dude. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me, but that's totally okay.
Oh.
After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns.
Okay.
Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Drywall. Go on.
Okay, here I go. name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
Shelly. Hi, Shelly.
Yo!
Next.
It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles.
Okay.
I really enjoy doing it.
Why does it feel like you're trying to convince me you like it?
Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise.
Okay.
Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you.
Oh, she likes us.
I've never truly been happier.
Did I think I was gonna be cooler? I kind of thought I think I was gonna be cooler.
Oh no, you're amazing. 10 out of 10 human being.
You can't hear? What can't you hear? You can't hear my sound? Having tech issues?
This is going really great, actually! Not a disaster! I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason.
Okay.
Later, Deuterino!
Bye-bye. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs and go to bed. And then, and then I'm going to... Hi. Can you hear me? David Most. You can?
Guess who?
Okay.
If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already
He's
received
talking about
hundreds
us.
of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the
I'm not
tip line
sure.
is for verifiable leads
I'm
only.
not sure what tech issues I'm
I saw
having.
them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
But I am going to wrap up here in a bit, so I can have some lunch. So it's a bit of a shorter stream, but I might, I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I need to figure out my tech issues, I guess. So I hope you guys have a good night and a good morning, and I will see you in a few hours. Bye, thank you. I hope you guys have a good lunch too. If I don't hop back on like right after lunch, I might. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I will see you guys later. Bye, everybody.